Okay, we go live. We go live now. Sorry,
Right
Warren.
now.
Right now. We didn't mean to insult you.
Don't try to apologize now. Just keep going, bitch.
He's
We
allowed
are
to do that though,
racist.
'cause
Keep
he-
moving. Go, go,
he-
go. We
yeah, he's
already
Asian,
know.
so he's allowed to talk like that.
I mean, you're the one that just had sake, a bottle of sake on the screen. So,
That's right.
all right,
With a picture of your
But yeah-
grandmother on a cup.
with pizza.
America. Land of the free, bitch.
Pizza and
Free-ish.
sake. Yummy. Hey, boys. Been a couple weeks. We took the holidays off with Thanksgiving, and of course,
Yep.
the show would have landed on Black Friday. So I didn't want to be racist and make you guys come on an all-white show on Black Friday. So, so here we are. It is Friday, December 6th, 2024. We are live. We're back, and got a couple things to talk about tonight. For one thing, a couple things that just came down the newsreels. Let me throw them out there first, and then we'll kind of comment on them. So the NYPD found the backpack similar to the one that was carried by the assassin who killed the United Healthcare CEO yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever day.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
I'm still trying to understand that whole thing. But in other news, the New York prosecutor dropped the charges on Daniel Penny because the jury they had basically a hung jury today. They couldn't come up with a verdict, so I think moving forward, the prosecuting just decided to drop the charges. I had a whole list of things here. How are the holidays? How was Thanksgiving? You guys doing all right?
I fried a turkey.
Oh, nice. I want to do that next year.
Well, it was my first time. It was pretty good.
You didn't burn the place down?
Nope. I was safety Steve, bud.
You do it in your driveway or do it outside?
I did it outside.
In the
out
pantry.
gravel.
In the pantry.
Yeah, I found the most flammable place and was like, this is safe.
Well, did you guys see the video and the pictures from what was that, Connecticut, where like a $4.5 million home?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Because
I think they did that on
a turkey
purpose,
in
though.
their garage. No,
Hell
why
yeah.
would they do that? There's 30 people in the
Insurance.
house at the time, and it's a 9-bedroom, 5-bath, like 9,000 square foot home, and they burned it down.
You'd be surprised.
Why would you
Insurance
do that?
money.
Yep.
That wasn't for insurance.
Oh yeah, they didn't want to pay the property tax, and they're gonna get paid out. Absolutely, they did it on
I
purpose.
highly doubt that because insurance isn't going to just cut you a check. Insurance is going to rebuild the home. Especially
Maybe
if
they
it was
didn't
mortgaged.
think about it, Wise.
Especially if it was mortgaged. You can't, the insurance isn't going to cut the check to you.
That's true.
Well, people are just
You
dumb.
got to
man.
think about this, boy, before you burn down your house.
Maybe it was Al Qaeda.
It is Al Qaeda. Weapons of mass destruction took that house down.
Frying a turkey was weapons of mass destruction.
Which I don't understand. Like, there's a billion videos showing you how to do it right.
I know.
Oh, I know. And a billion
I mean-
showing you how to do it wrong.
Yep.
I didn't really see anybody that had a big viewership that did it wrong. Everybody was, clean your pot, put your turkey in, water till it's to the top, pull it out. Now you know your oil mark. Dry everything off completely.
Mhm.
Heat up your
Make
oil.
sure your turkey's
turn
fucking
your
not
fire
frozen.
off. Drop the turkey slow. Turn your fire back on. Bam, you're good. But I've been watching those
thing, though.
videos and I see it, and it's like they just drop it in.
and the oil level goes over and
Yeah.
catches fire.
Right. Or the
So-
turkey's not fully thawed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frozen.
Well, yeah. So what I don't understand is I've never done one. My brother does them every year, but I've never done one. So why can't you just, if you have a fresh turkey, and it's not frozen, why can't you just put it in the oil and then turn it on, turn the burner
I'll
on?
let it heat up with the oil.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I don't
Why
know.
does it have to? Why does the oil have to be hot and ready to fry for you to before you drop it in?
I think that's witchcraft, and you should never say that ever again.
Blasphemy!
Because I
It's
can't. come up with
Well,
logic.
it's
any
kind of like
why.
the same thing though. Like if you've ever like fried fish or chicken, if you put it in without the oil being hot, all your breading and everything just kind of runs off.
Yeah, but turkey, you don't bread it.
You're not
It just-
breading
It's,
turkey.
yeah, you still have to put a dry rub, and I injected it, but you still have to rub it.
Oh, you injected it, huh?
Oh yeah. The only thing I didn't do was marinate it.
It's a pretty big turkey to rub.
I mean,
14
that's
pounds.
a lot of marinade, Hoy. Can you produce that much?
Oh, you
It's a
want
lot
to
of
bet?
injecting.
You want to
Yeah.
see all my injecting?
How
I
much
record
stuff
it.
is-
7 kids.
How much stuffing squirted out while you were rubbing it?
Oh fuck.
Oh, I didn't. Nothing came out. I held it in.
You're naughty.
You're dirty.
Fuck, Hoy.
I'm not a
Did
big
anybody-
turkey fan, but frying the turkey was probably the only way I'd want to eat turkey.
I want to do that and a smoked one. I want to try smoking one.
I see. I've heard smoked turkey's really good too.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
did one year in
Yeah.
Colorado. That bitch took me like all fucking day. I had a
Yeah.
can of Coca-Cola in it and shit.
Yeah.
It was cool. Tasted pretty good.
The problem with
Smoked
smoking
turkey?
it is you don't get all the fresh stuff with it. So like for me, I will roast it, but I will also stuff it and everything and roast it. So you get the stuffing soaks up all the turkey juices and stuff like that from inside. So that stuff tastes great. And then roasting the turkey, I can get it like this year. It was so moist and their juices were just running everywhere once we cut into it. So the roasting wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I like roasted turkeys though. Is the way to go. Fucking juicy as fuck.
Plus, it's traditional in my family. They'll look at me like I'm a fucking psycho if I want to fry it when the whole family's coming here.
Really?
Yeah.
My mom was upset because she normally oven bakes it, and she uses all that stuff to make the gravy at the end.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what my mom does too. And the one year we had it at my brother's house, she was upset because she had to wind up baking the stuffing in a pan and
right.
all that.
Yeah,
shit.
my mom was upset.
Yeah. That's why you wait until they die and then you do it how you want.
And then you change it. No, it was good. Oh. Like I said, I don't even like turkey, but that was good.
I'm not a big fan of it either. That's why we usually smoke a ham with it.
See, I always, yep, we have a ham.
This year I didn't smoke a ham, but I will smoke one on Christmas.
See, I prefer ham over turkey. I like them both, but I like ham better.
I like turkey.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things like you got to have the turkey. It's like,
Oh, yeah, you have to.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't eat it. I'm going to have turkey sandwiches for the next week, 2
Yeah.
weeks, but it's just
So
not
we
my
I
preferred meat.
I take a bag full of Tupperware with me because I'm cleaning it out for my mother-in-law's house. I ain't buying groceries for a month.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else happened in the last week or 2
What
weeks since
didn't
we last
happen in the
talked?
last week?
Well, I mean, there's some stuff that happened, but do you want to save that for a full episode?
We are in a full episode. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, like,
What are you talking
particular to
about,
some
Bowen?
reason. So the Hunter Biden thing.
No, I mean, to be honest,
He got
I kinda
pardoned.
wanna-
What is there to talk about? I mean,
I kind of want to take a break from politics.
Okay.
I'm so politicked out because of this
Gotcha.
fucking election. I'm just glad that it's over, and I can't wait for January 20th.
Yep.
But
What do you
I'd
think
really
about?
like to just talk about what's going on out there for you guys, and what do you guys want to
That's
talk
cool.
about?
No, I got you.
but
Did
just
you guys
on that
happen
real
to-
quick, Bowen, He got pardoned. I mean, what is there
Back.
to say?
Back
Yeah, I
to
mean-
2014.
No, I know. He went that
Yeah,
far
but-
back, but
Yeah.
it's already done. What can you
I
do
know.
about it? There's nothing to stop
There's nothing
him.
we can
Nope.
do about it.
He's
Nah.
free. Whatever, man. Hopefully, a drug
And-
dealer takes him out.
And just on that topic, but we really won't get too far into it, was what do you think about the preemptive pardons that might be coming out for people?
I just saw that a little while ago. That blew my fucking mind.
The what now?
There-
Preemptive pardons. So the administration is working on doing preemptive pardons for Liz
Current cabinet
Cheney,
members.
Dr. Fauci, Adam Schiff.
Because here's the thing, they knew they did something illegal. They're trying to sweep
Yeah.
it under the rug, and they're trying to let people get away with it.
Yeah.
But we'll save that for another discussion later on. But that's just so you know, they just literally just a couple hours was it, or about
This
a
is the
little
last
afternoon.
week.
No, yeah,
No wonder
That's
they're
the last
they're
week.
banning TikTok.
Well, and then that's the other thing. TikTok lost an appeal today on their ban. So we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
I can't stand TikTok anyway. I can't fucking get my catalog, the coffee catalog, to port over to it, to my TikTok shop. And I just want to fucking tell TikTok they can go fuck themselves because I can't get it to work at all. And it really pisses me off. And you can hear it in my voice.
tell us how you really feel.
I don't think you're mad
Well,
enough.
I'm really pissed off at it because
You haven't turned
other
red yet.
coffee companies are out there, they're doing it and everything else, but TikTok is like, oh, it's this easy, it just ports over, it merges with your Shopify store, blah 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 blah. And it's like, fuck, it doesn't. Every time I try to merge and integrate my catalog, I get error, fail, error.
What's the percentage that it's user error?
It's not, because there's nothing I can
There's
do
a
to it.
0% chance it's your fault.
Yeah, this is all system because it's automatically ported, so it's all
It's automatically it's integrating my catalog from Shopify over to TikTok store.
No, you have to physically grab it and drag it over, Wise.
No. Shut
You're
up.
not doing it right.
You try Control Alt Delete.
See, like you got to grab it and then you got to.
Did you turn it off and back on yet?
Yeah.
Did you hit it? Slap it.
Did you try Hawk Tuin on it?
Did you try not owning Apple products?
It's not
Who else
Apple,
would
it's
do
Shopify.
Just
It's the TikTok Shopify app. It's the integration's not working. But yet everyone else out there that's on Shopify, it works. And then
Bowen.
the other thing, like, it doesn't want to certify my company name. It wants me to show them trademark paperwork and everything. Like, the fuck you think I'm going to get trademark paperwork for my company that I created and I have a logo for it and everything else? I've shown them all the paperwork, all the legal documents. You think fucking Joe Schmo down the street who's selling Temu shitty ass products on TikTok shop has trademark? Has his paperwork trademark?
No,
Fuck
but Temu does because Temu's a multi-trillion-dollar bill.
Well, no, I know, but that was
Well,
was an
they're
example.
failing.
Yeah.
But some fucker down the street that's just building products in his house and selling it on TikTok shop, you really think he's got?
They're failing
Yeah.
so bad. They're handing out stuff for free.
Oh my god, you guys wouldn't believe what I saw. Came across Facebook today in a Temu ad.
What dildos?
You're never gonna believe this. This is men's contouring sponge 3D large cup anti see-through swimsuits underwear.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Get me one of those.
Nice.
100%
Is
about.
What does it
So-
do? You just tuck it up in there?
Hold on.
For
There's an image
aerodynamics?
inside a pair of underwear.
It's like girls wearing butt pads to make their
Yeah.
butt cheeks bigger.
Oh, you got that BBL?
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it. It's inside. It's
say that.
inside the flap of the swimwear.
Nice. Now you
Nice.
can have a big package.
There you go.
Dude, at this temperature, you're lucky to get a fucking carrot.
Why does it look like that?
Well, I thought it would be.
Why is it like a
turned around.
spoon? What are you
I thought it would
doing?
be turned around.
Yeah.
It looks like
that's
Squidward.
Squidward.
My dong's huge.
Hey, Martin.
What's up?
What's up,
You
Martin?
get it? You get it to work?
What?
Huh? Yep.
So here's some of the reviews. Like, good fit under tight underwear. Great for a hot tub.
Great for hot tubbing.
So
Yeah.
what happens when
Dude.
What happens when you take them off and you're just
Yeah.
like, whang?
I don't know.
Gotcha,
I
bitch.
mean, who the fuck would wear these out in public?
Stop. We're not. You two are not rusty.
Me,
What is that?
Fake
Oh, I
shoes.
would wear the shit out of those.
absolutely.
I'd go hiking in them.
Those are shower shoes.
Oh, those would be nice for a shower.
These are the
You always
dumbest
forget
things.
to wash your feet.
For community shower.
They come in different colors.
Oh,
Absolutely.
black. Oh, hell no. Those are Mr. Deeds version. Or is that green?
Like, Timu has some of the dumbest shit out here.
Dude, I just got a knockoff Alltel from Timo. It's supposed to be here Monday.
Bowen, you're part of the problem.
Fix the economy, then I won't be part of the problem.
Be part of the solution.
You would if you bought 300% American-made product.
You mean 300% markup American made product?
Don't
You
worry
forgot
about
it's
that
zero.
part.
It's more like 3,000%.
Come on, you're trying to make America great again, Bowen.
No, I'm trying to buy fucking groceries next week. Fucking great again.
No. According to Biden, you don't need that.
Here, I want to know when Derek's going to wear this on stage at his next concert.
Oh fuck yeah, Derek.
Ordering it now. Got
Fucking
it.
Avril Lavigne get up right there.
They come in multiple colors.
Listen, I will not complain playing drums in that because I get so fucking hot and sweaty. I think that would be amazing.
Be a nice
Dude, just
breeze,
wear
huh?
some fucking compression shorts under them and just.
Oh yeah, and then you can open an OnlyFans with the camera facing up your skirt.
I forgot
Call
you
it
had
Dude,
power hit us.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Look at that.
Hey,
Lenny's just gonna be rolling in.
I know. Well, what would you call this page though? Undersack,
Under sack. Slapping sacks.
slapping sack,
Slapping
yeah.
sacks, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. For the win. Oh, God.
Martin, how's the baby, man? You look tired.
Funny.
Shit, I am tired.
You ready
Welcome
to
to the
sell it
club,
yet?
man.
Well,
she's doing good. It just seems like every 4 or 5 days she just will not sleep at all, and that
Yep.
night last night. So
Yep. I found some underwear for Jake.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, enjoy it while you can, man. It goes fast.
You just give her some whiskey.
whiskey.
You should give her some whiskey.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about tonight, guys, was just throw a couple stories out there, see what you guys, what you're all thinking about, and then
We can always talk about how Ohio doesn't know how to play football.
I mean,
oh my god, here we
here
go.
we go. Listen, I didn't start this. It was Hoy.
I know you didn't.
Hey, Derek, could you fill me in on what happened recently?
Listen.
I didn't know. I don't know
Michigan
anything
will
about it.
freeze
I'm
till
just
I
trying to
die.
figure it
Hold
out.
on, do we
I
gotta
die.
get fucking where's Jake and Sam? We need them in for this
Could
conversation.
someone fill me in on what happened?
Yeah. Like Wolverines fan until I die. I bleed fucking maize and blue, but why? I don't know what happened. That was not, bro. That was not expected. I didn't even watch the games. I was like, Michigan's getting their ass whooped.
Bowen,
Even
put
the
in
Michigan fans were texting me, asking me. Some of my friends.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
texting
That
me.
was not.
They should have had that game.
That was not. I mean, I'm proud to be lucky, and I'm happy that we won because, like, fuck Ohio State. Sorry, lies, love. But I don't. My dad was even. He called me. He's like, "Bro, what the fuck is going on? Turn the game on. Why did we not watch it?" I was like, "Holy shit!" Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation. That was crazy. The
I
odds
don't know, man.
stacked against us.
I don't know, and I'll tell you what. I'd be happy if he left. A lot of people would be, because we're tired of it. How do you go all season long beating top 10 teams except for Oregon? Well, Oregon we lost by 1 point, and the Big Ten even admitted that was a bad penalty at the end of that game. But
Well, in
Ohio
general,
State-
Oregon State's always been pretty decent.
no, Oregon.
Or Oregon, I mean the Ducks, not the fucking
Yeah.
Beavers.
Well, they're number 1 right now, and They play Penn State tomorrow, so I'm rooting for Penn State because if Penn State wins, then it blows the entire top 12 up. So we'll see what happens. But
Two goddamn bears wrestling down there.
no, man. How do you go all season long, number 2, beating top 10 teams, and you fucking can't get past a 6-16?
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't. I just don't know.
Sometimes you're lucky. That's my
Yeah.
explanation.
Martin, what's going on with the whole port thing, man? They get that stuff worked out?
Shit, no. They haven't done anything. So they came to like a short-term agreement to extend the contract until January 15th. They agreed on the pay raises, but they were going to come back and negotiate the automation stuff. And then they went like 2 weeks ago and sat down and they wanted to do full automation, and the union basically said no automation at all, and they walked away. So it's looking like we'll be back on strike in January.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
It'll work out. My wife's going back to work in January, so maybe I can stay home with the baby.
Stay at home, dad.
Yeah.
Come January 20th, things might change.
Yeah.
How much power does the union have to fight against that?
A lot.
I really don't know. Like I
understand they're fighting and saying no automation, but how far does that actually go?
I really don't know. Like, I've heard people say that they'll bring in the National Guard and have them work cranes and ships and stuff like that. But
Shit ain't getting done.
Yeah.
Nope.
What a nightmare.
Oh man. You said
You
what?
imagine being forced to do a job that makes 50, 60 bucks an hour, but you're making what, 15?
Nothing.
You're getting paid as a private.
You're getting paid as a private in the National Guard.
Getting
Yeah.
40
Guys,
grand,
yeah, you know how much
40
those
grand a year.
big crane operators make with the moving
That sounds like some
those guys make
Chinese
90
labor
bucks an
right
hour.
there.
No,
You're not even making a living wage in the National Guard.
actually, the crane operators, they make maybe 40.
That's still good fucking money.
Yeah. Because I make 39, and I think if you're an operator, you make like maybe $1 more, maybe less. But they work a shit ton of hours.
I mean, hell, that's fucking at 40 hours a week. That's $84,000 a year
Yeah, close to it. But
without overtime.
yeah, but to make a lot of money on the cranes, they basically live out there.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to do that shit.
It's a 24/7 job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
it
You guys
really
do
isn't
you guys
that
do any
much,
Black
huh?
Friday shopping?
Oh yeah.
Cyber Monday. I know you did. You guys do any shopping?
Boy did. He bought some coffee.
Yeah, I did.
Oh fuck! I'm almost out of the 4 pounds I bought. I got to order some before too long too.
Oh, here we go,
You-
right here. So
you missed the
employees
BOGO.
earn an
BOGO
average total compensation of 63, being a longshoreman in Seattle.
Yeah, up north,
Wow,
they
that's
make a lot
Seattle.
more money than we do.
But also the cost of living's much higher too.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it though? I seen what Graham was buying. It doesn't seem much different.
That's true.
I think
That's
the market's
okay.
fucked no
Our
matter where
utilities
you go.
suck in the state because we only have 2 companies. West Virginia now has the highest utility rates out of the nation.
It's because
And the
they ended
lowest
the
income.
coal.
It's true.
Once we get back to coal and natural gas, the prices will go down.
Who do y'all have?
Fuck
Duke, Moen?
What is it?
Do you have Duke?
We have Appalachian Power is who we use.
Oh, okay.
Then American Water. That's it. We don't have anybody else. There's nobody else in the state. It's a monopoly. It's been that way for. Look, how long has Appalachian Power been around, Jason? Because I know you use them too. They've been around since what the?
No, I had
20s?
AEP.
That's why American Electric Power. I meant AEP. So AEP is what I
No,
use.
AEP. Yeah.
We just
the
call
problem
it.
with the problem with AEP is they just got approved 2 years ago for massive price increases. So that's why all of AEP's prices have gone through the roof. and also we're getting double charged because not only do we have the power generation, but we've got the transmission charge,
Yeah.
which is fucking stupid.
What?
So
we've had
yeah,
we've had what
we have a
4
generation
rated-
charge,
Yeah,
and then a transportation charge.
we've had
So-
4 rate increases in the last 8 months.
Right.
We've had 3 or 4 rate increases. My bill have gone up $36 just in fees.
My summer bill from 2023 to 2024 doubled. Yeah, my summer bill this year, June, July, and August were doubled from what they were last summer.
Yep, and I used 280 watts less a month than I did last June and July. My bill was doubled.
Might be
Yep.
cheaper just to run your generator, Bowen.
Dude,
I
that's
was getting
gas.
$300. I was getting $300 electric bills, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh, that's cute.
I was about to say that wouldn't be that bad. 300.
That's
Yeah, but
adorable.
for us, that's a lot. You know what I mean?
It's a
Like,
lot,
well, we're used to paying $125 a bill.
right?
Yeah.
Right. And
Mine-
we
You know,
didn't even
I-
have a very rough summer this year because
No,
I went most of August with my windows open,
I did too.
and I still had a $300 electric bill in August.
Yeah, well, I use AC
Zach
a
and
lot.
Graham, Zach and fucking Martin down here are like, fuck you guys.
I just turned my AC off.
Yeah, I just turned my AC off.
August,
Yeah, but
August
Texas
is,
Electrics are co-ops.
August is usually my highest month, and it's only about 260.
Well, that's not bad for Texas.
Your house is
Yeah, I
really
mean-
low insulated then.
No, it's not. It's not.
Really?
No, it's yeah. We still live in a trailer house.
Yeah. Well, that's what my house is in Florida.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's not insulated that good.
You
but
got a lot of shade trees?
no. Not
Pole
really.
barn? Pole barn over the house?
No.
Damn.
It's got a metal roof on it.
Yeah.
Well, it's built better than Zach's, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
apparently. Is mine
It's old though. It's like an old trailer house. It's from the 80s.
yeah, it's probably built right.
Yeah.
That's what I found with all these home searches and stuff and looking at.
Yep.
I'd rather go for an older house, but this house
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying right now is
I'm telling you, dude,
2014.
Yeah,
doing residential work and seeing what these new homes were going for. I mean, in North Carolina, seeing houses, residential areas going 600K and up, and you're walking through the house doing your own work, like, what the fuck? There's no way they're selling this house
They
with
get away
different
with it.
color paints. Windows aren't sealed. Shit doesn't work. They got framing nails going through electrical.
Yep. They don't give a fuck.
Some 7-year-old lady just fucking bought it, going, "I love this house." It's like,
Dude, I
oh
demoed
my
a
god.
I demoed a house one time that had like custom cut like 2x4s, like ripped, like old school though, like and a 2x4,
Like-
actually a 2x4. And
So, yeah, so it was like basically rough saw.
nails, and they used newspaper for insulation. It was wild. It sucks. We had to replace the framing, but it was all like crazy cut sizes. It was wild. It wasn't a standard cut.
Yeah.
Fucking super old house.
Yeah. Well, it's like Jason's house. Like I said, I know we talked about it before. When was your house built? 19.
1884.
So you wouldn't know. Like I said, when I went down there and to meet up with you before we went to Michigan, when you showed it to
5
me,
years
like-
after I was born.
yeah, so, yeah. So you wouldn't know it until but you could see the old foundation,
Damn.
and you wouldn't even know his house is that old.
Well,
Yeah,
what
no,
he
you
didn't
would.
tell you, that's when he got born again.
Yeah, again.
He was
Are we
born
talking
again virgin.
reincarnation? I was baptized
By fire.
1879.
I mean, yeah. Oh, you're a fucking witch. I know.
We're hoping to build a house next year or two.
Yeah, I'd wait till the prices. Knock on wood. Hopefully, the prices of the lumber. I don't see them dropping
Don't
a
be
lot.
Dumbo, and lumber's never going down.
It may drop 10%. That's what I was going to
I
say.
doubt it. I
No,
doubt it.
what's going to drop things are the diesel prices. Once the oil price drops, then you're going to start seeing prices drop or at least level out.
Well, that's a good
Those-
thing. All them pipelines are fucking. They got active. They're not even waiting. They're just actively getting ready.
I know they're getting
Yeah.
everything ready so that on day one they can flip a switch.
Yep.
Yeah, someone will flip a switch on destroying that shit.
Mhm.
Like they're flipping switches right now in Russia.
I know.
Like them switches on them blocks,
Them blickies.
them blickies. That fucking 100% discount.
So would you
What
guys?
you mean you
Would you
guys are
guys?
paying?
Would you guys re-enlist for Pete Hexa?
Re-enlist for what?
For Pete Hexa, if he was your sector?
I would read.
Y'all look like you're deer in headlines.
Maybe.
Okay, so Pete Hexa has been nominated by Trump to be his Secretary of Defense. Pete Hexa, combat, multiple tours.
Yep.
I think Ranger,
What was he doing prior to getting nominated?
working for veterans nonprofits.
Oh, okay.
That'd be about it. Do they
I'd
take?
have to look into one more.
Can they mount
I-
50 cows on a wheelchair? That's my question. Asking for a friend.
Well, you can. It's the recoil part. I don't know if we can stop you.
Get some hit some brakes. Just heads.
He's like, don't worry, I
What
got a
is-
retreat strategy. Just
What is that
spray
Newton's
and we'll
third
roll
law?
back.
What is that, man? Newton's third law?
Yeah.
The motion must stay in motion.
Yeah. Until or what is it?
Acted upon an equal opposite force.
Yeah. Equal and opposite reaction. Yeah.
Oh, so if we have 250 cals facing
One
opposite
going this way, going
directions,
that way. We're good.
Simultaneously.
we'll be solid.
Fucking,
No.
you better clear.
You're not
Backblast,
going
y'all better watch
anywhere.
out.
You could put that
blanks in
team
the-
flap in
We'll
between.
put the little we'll put the recovery basket on it so you don't get
Yeah.
burnt.
See if Timu's got them.
I bet you team has got.
They got those.
I bought
those-
all my AR repair kits off of Temu.
Hell yeah.
That one got me good. That's funny.
Okay, let's do this. Let's all buy Timu body armor. Then
See which one works.
okay, so let's all buy Timu body armor at different price ranges. We'll put it in a pool of between this price and this price, and we'll draw who buys what at what price. Then we test it out while we're wearing it, all with starting with small calibers to its rated caliber, and find out who's the last man standing.
All right.
My buddy's
The
got
only way that
338
would-
Lapua.
Oh God, we're done.
No, I think instead of real ammo, I think we should use like beanbag or something
Yeah.
because you know
Oh,
that
don't be a
shit's gonna
pussy.
hurt.
You know what we need to do? We need to do the gas
It's
mask.
plastic armor.
Buy those cheap ass gas masks and get a couple of them CS cans. See whose mask really works.
Okay, let's be honest. Did you have problems in CS gas?
No.
What do you mean?
I didn't either. I didn't have like, I mean, obviously it burned. It was irritating, but it wasn't like, oh my God, this is unbearable.
No.
No.
I don't think I had any problems. It burned.
I remember like as long as I kept my
Yeah.
breathing down and low,
Mhm.
I answered all the questions. That sucked, but I mean, I
Yeah,
don't see it.
Not,
I remember it just be super, just like inconveniently disoriented.
Right. I almost because they don't do it like they used to though. I
Yeah,
don't think they actually hit us with as hard as they used to
Well-
hit people with CS gas.
boy, you and I, we were in the same one.
Right.
But I don't think that they doubt you is what they used to, and also the stories aren't exactly what they used to be. So I don't. It didn't hit me hard.
Let me tell you what does hit you hard though. I don't think you guys ever got to do it when we tested the NBC systems and the chemical systems on the vehicles. When you do the CS and all that shit on those, have you guys ever been around for one of those?
Yeah.
Holy
Where's the facility large enough for that?
It was right over. You know where the bats and not bats, the EST and all that stuff was over there. We used to go. So before you got there, there's like a little garage there. It's just a little garage out. It looks like a shack. It's big enough. You could pull a Bradley inside of it, or a couple Humvees, two Humvees side by side. You pull in there, and they just pump the room full of fucking CS, and you cycle the filtration system through there. And you'll find out real quick if your mask is working or not, or the canisters, because the amount that comes in that room, like it's you just want you die, and you just kill me now.
With the amount of technological warfare and all that other shit now with drones and basically the future warfare, nobody actually stepping on a battlefield. Do you think wasting money on NBC systems and the vehicles and tanks, do you think is really necessary anymore?
100%. I mean, let's look at like Ukraine, Russia, and they're
Right, I'm
actively
wondering-
both sides are using drones. They're all using that stuff.
Yeah,
It was
but
the same thing when Obama was in office, and he brought in like, well, we can just do all drones and drones and drones. It's like a drone can't clear a home. A drone can't make the decision of, hey, this is wrong, this is right.
Yeah, but I see where Jason.
I don't think we're ever gonna be doing that ever again. If there's if there's somebody suspected in a home, they'll just blow it up with a drone.
Yeah, you can clear a
think
house
so.
with a drone.
Yeah, you can clear a lot of things with a drone. I just don't think it's necessary anymore.
Well, they were talking about the
You're
future
talking about
reconnaissance.
like a third world country that's getting completely funded from us, and they're having no issues defending against it. I mean, literally, people are shooting them down with shotguns. I mean, no
No,
doubt
but-
it's an effective tool, but it's not effective enough to eliminate a human presence.
Yeah, but we didn't need them in Iraq
No, we didn't need them in Iraq,
because we didn't have an actual.
but we did
organized-
use them.
We didn't have, but we didn't have an actual organized defense. We didn't have an actual organized country battling us.
Yeah.
So all that NBC shit was wasted in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I don't think so. I don't think it was wasted.
The only problem we had when I was there during the surge was they would use chlorine gas. But the problem with your gas mask doesn't protect you from chlorine anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All I'm saying is IEDs were a remote start. I mean, there were plenty of technology that was active. It wasn't enough to stop a force from invading. I'm not saying
But I
it's
don't
not
think we're ever
effective,
gonna
but
see
I don't
that.
think it's going to eliminate humans, boots on ground.
I don't think we're ever going to see boots on the ground again in wars that we are involved in.
I mean, don't we have soldiers already activated?
Not according to Kamala.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, we kind of already have boots on ground.
but I'm talking about actual congressional.
You'll never be able to trust electronics enough to rely 100% on it.
Okay.
I just think if anything can be hacked, anything can be shoddy.
I see
If
where
a
you're both
circuit
coming from.
overheats, you
I see
know,
where you're both coming from.
that technology is already there.
I foresee it'll be like a 50-50 split. Instead of having reconnaissance elements going deeper and deeper like we used to, they won't penetrate as far, but we'll have much larger buffer zones because of the technology.
Which would kind
But
of be
also
like
what's
what we were
preventing us-
already doing. That's like us running Ravens and shit.
But also preventing us from going to a soldierless war is the fucking military-industrial complex.
Mm,
No, I agree. It's hard to tell what's going to happen in the next 20 years. So
Yeah.
I don't know. If you look at every other industry that's gone fully electronic and it's failing, like I just don't see anything.
I'm still waiting for the aliens to show up. So
Like
I might
everybody
go
was
find cars.
posting, like China's whole drone army. I go, so what if you hit one of them? Does the rest go out? I mean, come on.
Martin, you
I
look
know.
so cold, but it's like 60 degrees there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What's the temperature there right now?
It's like 45.
Oh, dude, that's shorts weather to us.
Yeah, hoodie and shorts.
Oh yeah, we
It's-
live in the north. We get it.
Hey, trust me, it's a different type of cold.
I know. I lived there too. I lived there for 10 years. I got it.
Come on, Graham.
It's a dry
You know you
cold.
wanna come back.
Bowen.
I've been everywhere.
You know you want to come back here with the lake effect and drive across New York. And
I'm coming up there as soon as I get my shit from Florida.
We went to
Alright.
Colorado back in January, and it was in like the teens the whole time, and it wasn't bad at all. Like the snow all over the place, and it's a different kind of cold here. It's wet.
Wet cold.
Yeah.
Wet
Yeah,
cold.
wet
blizzard,
cold.
man.
that's
Florida's
why
the
in
same way.
Arizona. Well, that's why in
It's that
Arizona,
moist
it's in the
cold.
40s. It's in the 40s. It's sunny, but hoodie and shorts weather in Arizona because there's no moisture in the air.
Well, it's dry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coldest, man, honestly, Florida these past couple of years, like it's gotten down to the 20s.
Well,
and
Florida
below.
just got down this a couple of weeks ago in certain parts. It was down to like 36, 37, wasn't it?
Yeah. My truck wouldn't even start the other day when I had someone go over there and start it. Oh, yeah, your batteries are dead. Like, great.
Great. Nice.
Well, the last 2 years we haven't had measurable snow, so this year we have already, and I really think that we're in for a winter that we haven't seen in a while. So
That's what Josh
Let me
was
tell you
saying.
what, if I don't get some goddamn powdered snow this year, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
what are you gonna do? Put skis on your wheelchair?
Fuck it. I got a 4-wheeler.
You probably ski in jeans, Bowen.
Hey, and those are
Hold
the
up,
baddest
hold up.
motherfuckers on the slopes.
What's that?
When you
movie?
see
You
some
take
old
the-
man skiing down a mountain in jeans, you're like, that dude's been there a long time.
he takes the white New Balance shoes off and just throws the skis
Yep.
on.
Yeah,
What
fucking
movie is
Derek will
that
tell us
from?
when them old men go, like you see all these young kids in their turboed fucking snowmobiles and their big fucking puffy suits, and you see an old man with a cigarette and a pair of jeans go down the road. I ain't fucking with that dude.
Actually, when I went skiing, I kind of wish I'd have wore jeans because I wore all the puffy shit. I was sweating my ass off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
layers.
Yep.
I haven't skied for a while. I really wouldn't mind.
I'm
getting back to
terrified
it.
to try it.
I'd break myself if I tried to stop skiing.
I did it. I did it for the first time in January. It was actually the first time I've seen snow in my life. Was just like this year, and
No,
I-
no. When we were at Fort Hood, we had that light dusting.
well, I mean, like
You mean like snow?
like
Yeah, I gotcha.
snow.
Where were you?
I actually wish I'd have went.
Who's in
skiing
Colorado?
when I was younger.
Oh, is that when you
I
were?
actually had a lot of fun, but my knees were like quivering because I was scared I was going to buckle one of them.
That'll happen.
And that sounds less appealing to me than strapping my feet into something and sliding down a mountain.
Yeah.
It's okay. We had a guy at work taking a coworker snowboarding, and then trying to show the coworker how to snowboard. And he fucking hit a rock on his tail end, broke his back.
Oh,
Yes.
So
Yeah, and then when he went to the doctor, they're like, "This is the best way you could have broke your back."
Good news. You're not going to be paralyzed.
Good news, you're gonna make it, but it's broken.
no, snow skiing is the only sport that I'm good at. So that's why I run and try to get back to it.
You know that's funny because I was always good at skateboarding, snowboarding, and stuff like that. I can't water ski to say. I thought it was the same thing. I was like, oh, I can hit the snow. Can't do it to save my fucking life.
What, wakeboarding?
No, like skiing behind a boat. I was like, oh, it's the same as being on snow. Dude, I turned into a boat anchor and just under the water.
You got to lean back.
I was actually really good at skiing. I just couldn't stop. So anytime I seen something where I needed to stop or slow down,
Just cross your skis.
I just
You got a
crashed.
pizza.
Yeah, and then anytime I'd cross my knees, I'd feel my knees start to like quiver, and I'd just eat it.
No, if you're skiing, you just let that butt plug come out a bit and you squat.
Yeah,
Let it slow you
dig into the
down.
snow.
That's fucking fuck, dude.
Snowboarders just go sideways and stop, but if you're a skier, you just let that little thing come out.
That's funny.
So let me go over the schedule for you guys for the rest of this year for the show. That way everybody knows. So we're at the 6th. Okay, today we've got the show next Thursday or next Friday. 18th. We'll do the show on the 20th, but we'll skip the 27th and the 3rd.
Why?
So, huh?
Okay, that's Christmas weekend.
It's Christmas.
What, you going somewhere?
Yeah, some of us have lives, boy.
I don't
What
believe
about
you.
family?
I think you're lying to us.
You're like, I can't say I have friends because all my friends are right here. So
Exactly.
you guys are
all on
fucking
the other
lying.
side of the
I am
country.
your friend.
Got friends in low places.
I do actually.
You know, midgets.
Hoy,
Yeah, I
I was
can't-
gonna say,
Yeah.
Hoy, Hoy,
I
are
can't
you
wait
how tall are you, Hoy?
5'6".
Oh, never mind. I was
No,
gonna
I
say,
just want to pick them up and squeeze them.
I'm
I
5'5".
I just read something.
You're not.
If you're
Yeah.
isn't if you're 4'9" and below, aren't you legally a dwarf now?
I thought it was 4'10" or something stupid.
Yeah, you're
Now
legally
we
a
gotta
dwarf.
Google it.
Let's ask Roldan.
Isn't
I
Roldan
don't-
like 4'9"?
No, yeah,
Let me Google this. Legal midget.
no.
big
Dwarf
boy.
and midget are two different things.
I got it. Legal.
Did you? What does this say?
Legal.
4'10" is what qualifies you.
So I think Rodan would have qualified to have been a legal dwarf.
This defines an adult height of 4 feet 10 inches or less. Yeah.
So what perks do you get?
I don't know.
You get to use the short urinal.
Hell yeah.
4 feet 1 inch. 4 feet 1 inch for women.
What? I
For
figured it'd
what?
be. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Well,
no,
men are typically taller than women.
that's the
generally.
average height. Sorry, I read that wrong. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Continue on. Average height of an adult with dwarfism is 4 feet 1 inch for women. That's what it said.
Oh, the average.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
Oh.
you.
I read that completely wrong. My fact
So is
not adding
it
up.
is it still 4'10" though for
Yeah.
women?
Yeah.
Legal?
4 foot 10 or under.
Damn,
Okay,
Morgan's
so-
close because Morgan's 5'1".
Yeah, but
Have you
she's not
checked her in a
one
while?
person
She might have
in
shrunk.
Shoot, I need to measure. Her
She
sister's.
might be able to get disability.
Hold on.
there. Is that the perk?
Maybe they
I
could
think her
backdate
sister.
it
I
from
think
when
her
she was
sister. Her
16.
sister is supposed to have a booster seat when she drives.
For real?
Those roll down. He needs phone books.
And the state of, I don't know if it's a federal law, but I know in the state of West Virginia, if you're below a certain height, you have to have a booster seat.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but can you
That's
really drive with a
hilarious.
booster seat?
Can you imagine picking up a chick for a date and getting in your booster seat? Like that's not gonna. You're not ever,
Like that's not.
you're not
something-
ever gonna succeed in that situation. It doesn't
Hold on,
matter.
but if you didn't notice that before I got into the seat with the booster, there's a problem.
I mean,
Yep.
that's fair. But
You had to have at least looked and been like, "Hey, little man, you want me to drive?"
hey, person,
Well,
That's
so
rude.
Hoy, how do you reach the? So your truck is stick shift, right? Manual.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So how do you reach? How do you reach the clutch?
What do you, what do you
put
mean?
blocks on it?
He cut a 4x4
No.
and attach it.
You just bring the seat all the way forward.
no.
Oh, I didn't know if that seat moved or not because it's.
Yeah, wait a second. Yours is a bench seat. Don't you fucking lie to us.
Why do I
It's
picture
not a
Hoy
bench seat.
steering
It's
wheel
too
like
individual.
You're just like right here.
He straps 2x4s to his boot.
You just float in the gears.
Oh, I just shifted. I don't reach the clutch. You don't need that.
Hey,
You don't need it.
I had.
You just power shift everything. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, just don't ignore the grinding. That's just there.
As
to let
long as
know
you
you're
get
doing
in
it right.
between like that 3,500, it goes right in.
If you know how to float her, bud, you'll be good.
Oh yeah, but
Used to float my log truck driving her, bud.
Hey, I had a grandmother that was so short. She drove a '64 Corvair, and my grandfather had to.
God damn, that's a long ass hood too.
My grandfather had to fasten secure blocks to the pedals so she could drive it.
See, back then it was them driving these big long boats.
Mhm.
Now it's these little short girls driving these fucking jacked up trucks and they can't even see the side view mirror.
Yep.
Sears
That's
not
true.
allowed to drive my truck. She can't drive a standard, number one. If you-
Damn, I don't know if I can drive a standard anymore. Like,
well,
No, dude. Everybody needs to know.
Not with
No,
that.
no, no.
ankle.
I can drive standard. I haven't driven standard since my surgeries. I don't
It
know.
would take me a minute.
You try
I'm pretty
mine
sure the
out,
clutch is
it's
gonna
not
beat
like
your
the
ankle.
regular.
I don't
You
think
gotta-
your ankle can have the force to go into gear.
You got to soften the clutch, man.
We'll
Oh,
put a
I'll
little
soften that
hole in
clutch.
it.
Yeah, hold on. I'll soften that clutch all right as it's smoking down the highway. Oh man, what's that smell?
Dump that motherfucker.
You know, not funny. That was a thing happening around here. People were going around cutting people's brake lines in the parking lots.
Why?
Like they were doing like a PSA, like go out, walk around your vehicle, make sure you didn't, because people were losing brakes.
I'd be a
Jesus
mad
Christ.
motherfucker.
What the fuck
Right?
is wrong with Washington?
What's the wrong with people, man? Who the fuck
Yes,
does
but
that?
I understand where Jason's coming from. But it seems to always be some crazy shit coming out of Washington and Oregon. Like,
Well,
holy
let's just be clear on this real quick. Even before any of this craziness started,
That's
Washington has always been the number one
it's
automotive.
been a weird ass place.
Right. Even if you watch Cops like 90s, there's always Pierce
That's
County.
true.
cars
That's
stolen.
true. That's true. Tacoma
Yeah.
and Seattle are
Always.
always on cops. That you're right.
We are always on there for auto theft. It's always been a problem here.
Move.
We're
Yeah,
trying.
move.
You got a room for me?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So in the Cleveland area, about a month ago, there was a large string of license plate or vehicle plates being exchanged with other vehicles. People,
Oh, I saw that.
Kids just went around and exchanging plates on vehicles.
Not funny, but
But
when I was in high school, I had a Saturn Ion. Graham, you've seen it, Bowen, I think was
Mhm.
that when I first got it, someone stole it, and they did that. They found an exact same one off in Parkland, swapped the plates on them because I reported mine stolen. So this guy actually has a job, and he goes to work. Cops find him at his work and fucking detain him. And then they come to find out, they're like, oh, wait, never mind. They just swapped plates. So
That's fucking
they
awesome.
end up finding my car like in another place, and I go down there to pick it up. And they're like, oh, Brad, we thought we got the guy the first time, but it wasn't him. And he's the one who filled me in on the whole story. Like, yeah, we got the wrong guy.
That's funny as fuck.
I was like, that's so fucked up.
And they stole my
But-
catalytic converter.
You just
Yeah,
trying to
they,
get to work.
Oh yeah.
you're talking about the plate thing. They just put out a PSA to us that if you can afford, they're not expensive, but they're like $20. They're recommending people get the one-way break-off screws for their license plates. So if they do get, if they're, you know what I mean?
I just
You
don't
want to
understand
know
why
what the
kids
problem
think-
is? The problem
think
is
it's funny.
D-Wall in Milwaukee makes everything battery operated for them to do whatever they want. You can rivet your fucking plates in. They're going to drill it out, take it. It does not
Yep.
matter what you do. Unless you physically go under your car and rebar everything around it, you cannot protect it. I don't care if you spend 10 fucking grand on a security system. They're going to get through it.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
only thing
between
is,
that
yeah.
between that and these street and intersection takeovers in the middle of the night.
Yep.
What the fuck
Oh,
are
that's
kids
big
doing?
here too.
I don't know, man.
I've never heard.
You know, it never really was about the
That shit-
takeover.
oh.
It's just the shit that's been happening. People getting hit, people getting killed, shootings. It's not just car races anymore. It's fucking
No,
They just do donuts and run into each other.
right. And run into each run people over in the middle of the intersection doing donuts.
some of them memes are funny when them big people get hit by the charger
oh, dude, that's hilarious.
and the whole fucking back end is destroyed.
Or they go up on a curb and hit a tree.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Or crowd, either or, you know.
Well, yeah.
No.
I went
But-
down.
Man,
one
there were
night
like
to-
60 people standing there.
I went
There
down
was one video with that.
with a friend of mine for some of that like street drag racing shit. Stupidest thing I've ever done. It was a waste of fucking time. It was like 2 hours of arguing in one race, another 2 hours of arguing, and then another race, and the fucking Mustang like blew the motor out of it almost, and then it was daylight. Dumbest thing I've ever done.
Yep.
What were you saying, Derek?
I don't
So
know.
it wasn't like the Discovery TV show.
No, that's all.
Oh, you're talking about beaks.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what we grew up on. You know, maybe it wasn't as fast as what's coming out, but you built it yourself. If you
Yeah.
got that 400 horsepower, you did it because you didn't have a YouTube to show you how to do it. You had to
Right.
know, you had to have a good idea. You had a lot of trial and error to make shit work. Like that was it. That was being hot rod.
Couldn't go
But
to
now,
Amazon and order a
I
fucking
go buy
stage
me a
3 turbo
charger
kit.
with 700 horsepower, take it to a shop, get it tuned, and now I'm a race car. It's like, oh, it's
Get
no different.
Wuhan whistlers on there.
Yeah.
Right, I know. Fucking
Going to
crazy.
Temu
Like,
and getting
who had that? Well, I guess all of you had built fucking 250s, huh?
Yeah. That was me. You talking about my blue one?
Yeah, you and
I
who's the
sold
one
it
that
to
totaled it in the woods? Single cab. Fucking thing was mean as fuck.
Christian.
Christensen, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like his truck.
Yeah, he totaled it.
That was a mean ass fucking truck though.
Mine still beat his. We lined it up. But
I don't believe
his was
you.
pretty. Oh, we did.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Well,
Show me the pictures.
Get your truck back and do it.
Yeah.
Buy your
Actually-
truck back. Do it again.
if I knew fucking Foster was going to sell it, I'd have bought it back from him.
Oh, is that who you sold it to?
I sold it to Foster for a hell of a deal. You know how much I sold it to him for? 11 grand.
Dang.
You know how much I had under the hood?
15?
Like 12.
Oh, I was close.
Dollars?
$12. Yeah.
Doll hairs.
It was put like no, I did take
Hey, man,
I took the bigger injectors out and I told them, hey, you can't run it on the tunes I had in. So I had a stage 5 tune. I was like, you cannot run this on stock injectors. It will eat the injectors. Then like a week later, it's like, hey man, it's having fuel problems. I was like, because him and Martin were fucking just thrashing around in it. I was like, that's funny. Did
Different
you put it
Martin,
on
not
stage
you.
5? Only for a couple of seconds. Yeah, dude, that tune's designed for like 240-pound injectors, or you got like 170s in there.
Inject the
Oh.
happy go party.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened under the hood. He's like, yeah, it's running kind of rough. I'm like, sorry, dude. I fucking told you. But no, I had that thing dynoed for an 8,000-pound truck. It was pushing 690, 700 to the wheel on a good day.
Oh, damn.
And I
I
gave
don't
it
think
to
I ever seen you like let loose in it.
Ask Josh. I did with Josh once.
Did you?
And we passed the cop right when it happened too.
It always that's Larkin about when I passed that game warning.
Yep. Yeah, I fucking tore it up down Rand's here and a cop turned out. I was like, oh fuck. Luckily
Did
he
he pull
didn't pull
you?
me over. No,
Oh.
dude. But yeah, I think he just didn't give a shit. Dude, I was
Me and
fucking
Graham
smart.
got pulled doing like 100 trying to get back to Hood.
Yep.
And that dude was so cool. He's like, I understand. Just slow it down. We're always hiring when you get out. Have a nice day. I was like, thank God, man. We got to go.
I always did. I always got out of so much dumb shit when I was in. I'm sure.
I can't remember what that was. What was the one that heads towards Round Rock? It had all them fucking hills.
190
Yeah,
or 195?
Yeah,
something like that.
or it was at 80 on the back road when you go down towards Austin.
No, because it brings you into
I-35.
yeah, and then it takes you into the main gate from it.
That's 190.
190.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
So we're about an hour in. Let's do the meme of the week.
Let's do
Or
it.
actually, tonight it's
Why
the
is it your
memes.
butthole again? I'm hanging up.
It's the memes of the week. What?
He said it's the butthole again. He's
If
hanging
it's
up.
your butthole again, I'm hanging up.
No, it's not this time.
You already
Not
sent me
this
3
time.
of them this week.
All right.
Graham's like, you got a butthole pic?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
You want one? I'll send it to you.
So the first
Count
one's
my
not a
wrinkles,
meme.
Graham.
The first one's not a meme, but it's a funny story, and it's in the New York Post.
Bear will hunt them down.
Derek looks like he turned Islamic.
What?
Don't you ever blaspheme him again.
So did you guys get Oppenheimer? Anybody?
Would it? Oh yeah, so, yeah, that was a good movie.
So what is a trans masculine non-binary?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Well, let's break
I
it
don't
down.
know.
guys.
But you
Well,
notice how
So
she's
you're
wearing.
trans masculine. Okay, so you're trying to be a boy, but you don't want to
Okay.
be called a boy.
Maybe not something.
She wants to be a
Trans
masculine,
masculine.
but non-binary.
So you're trans acting like a man, but you're non-binary, so you're not a man. So that just makes you a manly woman.
Well, you notice how she's wearing a big enough T-shirt and you don't see her boobs.
It doesn't.
So
Wouldn't that just be a tomboy?
Right. Right.
I'm so
Back in the
confused.
day, a tomboy.
That's like
I need somebody to translate this.
You need one of those
that's
patch
like that
shirts.
guy that's like I'm trans lesbian. Like no, you're a dude that likes women, bitch. Stop lying.
So I don't know. I mean, do we need like if this then that like charts?
You know what's really cool about it though? Oh, never mind. It got 99K.
It's like, have you guys seen that thing?
So
on
it got
Facebook?
99K views, but only 795 people liked it.
Yeah. So
Right.
this reminds me of that thing. It's like that video on TikTok or fucking Facebook and all. It's like that guy who's like, these are all the gay flags. Let's name them. And it shows up a flag, and somebody's like, gay. They brings up another flag, and he's like, gay. He brings up
Ooh,
another
that's an
flag.
easy one.
Yeah,
Gay.
gay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
There you go.
gay. Yes. Yeah. Fucking yes. No, you're for real.
So these are the comments on it. And this is the one on the left that would be crying and saying she can't get a job. I wonder why. Or it can't get a job.
Ice bear will hunt them down.
Clown. That's funny as fuck. That was a good
Oh,
one.
that's funny. The Emma.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I know.
Ice bear will hunt them down.
Mental illness. So those were the comments on that one. But yeah, that one was just one I wanted to show you guys because it just didn't make sense at all.
Oh, dude, I don't understand it. Derek, translate.
No idea. Sorry. Ha ha.
He deals with furries, not trans.
Yeah, Ferris, my bad. You're right.
Listen, what I do on my personal is everybody's business.
Okay, so the next one. First word that comes to mind. Just blurt it out when you see it.
Hunter Biden.
Or don't all blurt it out at once. Just take your time. So here, I'm gonna share this one.
Moist.
Moist.
You might want to think that.
Roast beef. Oh.
She got stung by a bee.
What kind of duck is that, Derek?
I don't know, but it makes me think of a French dip sandwich with Swiss cheese. Au jus. A lot of au jus.
Why she got little smokies on her top lip?
It's like the guinea sauce.
When did this get popular? Why did they do that?
I don't know why. What this is so weird that these
Who the
girls
fuck
wanna
started
look like
this?
It was the Jenners. The Jenners
all the
started that bullshit.
Latinas.
All the Latinas?
Between this
Oh,
and the big ass
Gasolina's gonna be mad, man. Don't be racist.
But that's what you see. They're the ones doing it.
Dovalina, you're the one doing this. Stop.
I feel like you smashed 2 hot dogs together and then kissed them.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It looks
It
like
does,
a little pack.
doesn't
Like
it? It
that would
looks like
feel
a,
it. It'd be
It's a
cold.
pack of little Smokies, man.
Dude, it would
no, it's like you got like 2 for $1 at 7-Eleven.
How you doing?
That's that glizzy special.
Oh, you got the bottom lip down. Oh, there you go. There it is.
You know, funny story. My wife sent me a picture one day with her lips looking like that, and she's like, "I went and got Botox today, but it was a filter." And I fucking got pissed. I called her. I said, "What the fuck?" it wasn't that bad, but it was still pretty bad.
Maybe
And
we
you're
should all
telling me
find
that
this.
the people doing this don't see these memes?
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way they have to.
There's no way that you can't look at one of these and go, "What am I thinking? I look like that?"
It's the thing to do. Maybe we should find. Maybe all of us should find that filter on Snapchat. Take a picture of all of us doing it, and then reveal it on the next show.
I don't know, man.
All right. You want to see the comments on this one?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Not the baboon ass.
Oh yeah, hoy. That's where's Josh? That looks like his doorman.
That is his doorman.
What's that fish called?
Suckerfish.
What the fuck, man? Oh my god.
It's like a fucking cartoon,
There's no way that can be good for you.
right?
Someone needs to come get their fucking grandma.
This is my grandma butthole face.
There you go.
The Muffin Show. Oh my god, what happened to that dog?
Dude, can I send that in the group chat, Owen?
Oh, send it in the group chat.
God dang.
Fuck
Left
yeah.
their inflatable doll on the plane.
Listen, Jason, do you have your iPhone to where you can share? Oh, dude, did you send it in the chat?
Yeah, I sent the picture in the chat. Look,
Just it's fuck. Check your phone as soon as it comes in, guys. It has to do with this.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I would for sure. Not even a beer deep.
So
Oh yeah.
Wow. Let me say, I just noticed. Why did it change your skin complexion black?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going.
that filter's racist.
It's
That
that white guys
filter's
for Harris.
What filter is that?
I don't know. I just went to Snapchat and looked up big lip filter. That's
Oh, there you go.
Big lip filter.
Oh, it's called Perfect Lips.
Perfect
have
lips.
Do they have a other big something filter?
Mhm.
It rhymes with lip.
Super handy.
Y'all are naughty.
Always, dude.
Y'all need Jesus.
Can read your Bible.
Read your Bible.
I found some of your baits and shit in my boat, Hoy.
Oh yeah, you did. They're
In my
probably
boat
still
house.
on your rods. It's been that fucking long since you went in that thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
Has it been parked since we just left?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh my
I even
god.
bleached my hair.
I don't even see the difference, really.
Yeah, it looks like identical.
Did you even use a filter?
I'd hit it.
I'd hit it.
I'd hit it for sure. Oh, Graham.
Graham.
Graham's
Look,
looking thick over
Zach,
here.
you're going on the
Graham,
you're
like
going
a
on the
big
co-
back, boy.
Listen, you already work on the
Big
pole,
back.
man. This is just adding to it.
Well, stop it, guys.
Graham, it changed your race too.
So what?
I don't know.
I
Big back.
don't know, man.
You're part of BLM now.
It made me Chinese or Japanese.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
It even bleached my hair. Come on, James. You got to do it.
I can't do it. I'm using my phone for this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I
Come on,
have
boy.
Snapchat,
So
I
am
ain't on
I.
it.
I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't. I'll
Loser.
show you. Ready?
I got Facebook and Instagram. That's about it.
Facebook and Twitter on my phone. Or X. There.
Instagram.
either.
Instagram probably has that filter.
You think so? Oh, it might, huh?
I don't even know how to. I don't have it on my phone. I don't even know how to
All
use
right, boys.
Instagram.
I got 2 more memes for you.
Down.
And this next one involves Timu. So this one's never using Timu again.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I said, did I send you that thing about the refrigerator, Hoy? Off Timo. It was one of those. A guy ordered a refrigerator off Timo. It made water, ice cooled, and everything. Like it was a double door refrigerator, but it was like this fucking tall.
Shut the fuck up, Bullet. No, you
I swear, did I not send that to you?
no. Stop ordering shit from Temu, Bullet.
Stop doing
There you
it.
go.
I'm upset that I have to tell you that.
There
Hey,
you go.
I'm
Somebody ordered a
supporting your
Christmas tree.
cousins, okay?
The
Perfect.
wrong cousins, man.
That
The fuck is that?
That's a
was a
little.
Christmas tree.
Oh
Well,
shit!
speaking of my cousins, y'all see Toyota going under, Nissan going under?
Nissan,
they're
yeah.
They're too fucking expensive.
Well, they're
Well,
going to
Nissan's
Australia.
going under, yeah, 100%. But if you haven't been paying attention, Tacomas and Tundras have matched Ford in recalls just this year.
Because they don't make vehicles like they used to.
They're ass. Do not invest in it. Unfortunately, there's nothing I would invest in. There's not a Dodge, not a Chevy, not a fucking Ford. If it's you got to go old if you want something.
I wouldn't buy anything new above 2015.
I wouldn't go anything older than
Nah,
or newer than 09.
2007.
I just
So
got
here's the thing,
Dodge.
though. Here's the dilemma. Any Chevy, Ford, GMC from 2000 to
Well, they're
like
not making parts for them
2010. No. Hold on. They're from 2000 to 2010 or so, about 2010ish, or 2009. You don't want those either because those were the years that the automakers cared more about quantity over quality.
Yeah.
And everything those years was plastic and garbage.
Good thing my
That
truck's
decade-
no 7.
That decade basically was really rough for cars.
Yeah, but unfortunately, most of those cars are still outrunning 2020 series.
It's true.
I just got me a Dodge.
Maybe if they're a Saturn or a Pontiac, yeah.
Would you get James?
I just got a Dodge a few weeks ago. Finally switched over from Chevrolet.
What'd you get?
I got a 2500 Power Wagon,
What year?
19.
Not terrible.
No, you got
Well,
it before COVID. So.
Yeah, as long as it's not a 14, you're good.
So one more video here to show you guys. I think this is the dumbass of the week. Okay.
Dumbass of the week. That's a bold title talking about America.
He's probably from the Pacific Northwest.
Maybe.
Could be my neighbor too. It's hard to
I was
tell.
about to say y'all shooting tannerite and shit.
Oh no, that's too rich for us. They got scooters.
It's definitely downtown somewhere.
Yep.
A downtown town.
Him
What
and his
is he
camo
doing?
bebs on a scooter. I'm so country, y'all.
With my electric
He's
scooter.
Oh, they got a
straight
staple.
straight out of Oregon.
It's probably Whistler
yeah.
Diesel.
I don't.
Aren't those
understand-
scooters?
I don't
Don't you pay
understand
for
what-
those hourly?
Yeah, you got to put your card to it.
I don't.
Well,
understand.
you have an account. You got to start an account with them, and then you can.
Okay, so he's
Okay.
wrapping the tree in duct tape. Now he's got ratchet strap.
What's he strapping it to?
Yeah.
We're
What?
gonna wear it like a fucking satchel.
Oh, is he making a backpack?
He's making a backpack.
What
He
do
is
you
making a
mean?
backpack.
The fuck is this guy doing?
I just dragged the motherfucker.
Don't be a problem. A little
All right.
cold, but
You sure you'll be
otherwise, man, we're getting out. Done this before. Plenty of time.
okay? You sure you don't need help?
No sweat, man. I appreciate it.
What's your plan? Should I-
What's your plan?
I'll leave you to it.
Got it. Got it, man. I appreciate it.
Okay. Let me know.
This guy was in the Navy.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, the way he sits down on that
Oh yeah, sit on the tip
wood,
first.
Down on it.
sit down on that wood. He's a Navy or a
Why
Marine.
wouldn't he just stand it up and put it?
Yeah. What? What are we doing?
Oh, he's wearing it. I see. He's making a 5-point harness.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Bowen, don't try to make sense of this, okay?
Yeah, Bowen.
I was.
Strapping it to
Oh,
both?
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, no matter what, this is stupid.
No matter what this happens,
It's
this
ratchet
is done.
straps. It's fucking ratchet straps. Nice.
Tell me that.
His Christmas tree's putting in the rear neck of choke.
Yeah, right.
All right, now I got to roll over to the side real quick.
But the tree is below his. It's taller than his feet. He needs to
Okay, you
lower
got
it.
Yeah.
Look at that old lady. Just fucking shut up, lady.
That looks like.
Don't encourage this guy. Stop.
Yeah. What's your plan here, bud?
He's got a wheelie bar.
I really hope he got hit on by a truck. Oh,
That's not.
Do a
gonna-
wheelie.
That won't raise it. That's just gonna make it tighter, my guy.
how much juice you got in that thing?
Shit. He's about it.
Did he fucking just do that?
He
He
just
got no brakes.
Dude, as soon as he takes a turn though,
That
the
car.
center of gravity is gonna knock him off.
You imagine if it was breezy? Good God.
So yeah, I think that guy's probably the dumbass of the week.
God,
Who-
you know,
the video of the guy shooting the pistol in the group chat.
I did.
Oh,
No,
that's funny.
Yeah,
that's
that guy-
funny you said that because I got my wife getting me a fucking big ass revolver for Christmas.
Is that you? I
Yeah,
don't remember say okay. I'm gonna save it now because I was like, I don't have that one saved. Sweet. Yeah, I seen that shit today and I was like, oh shit, that was like almost meeting Jesus, Bubba. Oh my god,
Yeah, it was.
fucking
no kidding. All right, boys, that's our show tonight. Thanks for coming out. December 6th is last night of peace and quiet for some people in 1941, right?
How was the end of World War II? I'm just asking. How was Victory Day?
And VJ Day and VE Day, man, talk about some partying. But you boys
Oh.
have a good night. We'll see you next Friday. So
Yep.
next Friday should be a good show. We would be 2 weeks into December and getting closer to January 20th. That's our victory day.
if it even
And
happens.
come on, Hoy.
You jinxed it.
Knock it off, dude. We'll see what happens this weekend because both Biden and Trump are going to be in Paris for the grand
The
opening
summit.
of the Notre Dame.
That's yeah. Oh, did you see the pictures of that though? It looks fucking amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks
Incredible.
amazing.
Why can't we make architecture like that again?
I would love that.
Because it costs too
Instead,
much.
we got fucking cement-covered walls and
Yep.
stainless steel and bullshit.
You don't like gray glass?
No,
Get with the times, was.
Yep.
I'm moving to Greece, man.
I'd love it. I love the architecture.
I love
No,
Can
land.
you own
listen,
guns there?
I love them
In
too.
Rome.
Can you own firearms there?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I can't.
It's
I don't
not
have them
worth
here. I don't have them here.
That's just for a short time, was. It's not for the rest of your life.
Well, then I'm moving to Texas and it's like pew 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 every day.
Hey, we're still alive, guys.
I mean, I think.
Graham, are you
Yes,
still in
Hoy,
Texas?
you can.
Can you?
Just not like pistolas, but and ARs, but like rifles and shotguns, you're good.
Oh yeah, a single shot rifle.
No.
Real
Oh.
fucking exciting, Bowen.
Sport,
got a
no,
bear coming
you can
in,
get
man.
you can get permits for sport shooting events. Rifles.
How hard is it to get that fucking permit, Bowen?
I don't fucking know.
You know,
Hey,
in Washington,
hey.
you gotta ask you permission to shit. So I don't want to
Hey,
ever
they
go to
make
Washington.
pretty legit
But I
lever.
can still go get it.
No lever action.
What?
I said they make pretty legit lever action rifles now too.
Yeah.
But they're not any. They're less reliable than if you were to buy a fucking original.
Nah.
I mean, they still make them, but nobody's investing in them to make them better. It's the same shit. If one piece goes, the whole thing's gone. It's the same as a revolver. Take that side panel off. One thing's out of spec. You're shot. You're done.
Nah.
Yep. Before we get off,
Semi-autos.
just a PSA: don't drink and drive.
Don't tell me what to do, Bowen.
Well, no, for real. Like,
Hey, man.
everybody knows about what happened to Holmes, right? 2 weeks ago.
No.
But he wasn't
Yeah.
drinking. He got hit by a drunk driver.
Holmes was hit by a drunk driver and killed like a mile from his parents' house.
Oh, damn. I didn't
Married, 2 kids. He was on his way to pick up his kids from his parents' house.
Yeah.
So just it's that time of year. It was just before Thanksgiving. You know, just please call somebody, call for an Uber, something. You know what I mean?
Do they have Uber in West Virginia?
And
It just
Charleston.
takes him an hour to get to you.
Yeah, that's just takes him like an hour and a half to get here.
There's a
He's
Uber
picking
here,
you up
but
in his.
He loses
What?
service before he gets to you.
there's a Uber here, but he's gonna be a cowboy in a single cab, and he's fucked up too.
Yeah.
Take you wherever you need to go.
Oh.
All right, boys. Hey, you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you always catch us on Friday nights live on Rumble, YouTube, and then following Saturday on Spotify.
And Feet Finder.
And Feet
What?
Finder.
Only friends.
Hashtag cute feet. Remember.
Yeah.
Hashtag
You don't
slappy.
forget.
Was it
Slapping
slapping
sacks.
slapping sacks?
Slap sacks.
Slapping sacks.
Slapping sacks.
Let me know